What's up, everyone? This is Christian Duke from StrengthAddicts.com, brought to you proudly by IronMagLabs.com, your go-to source for all your bodybuilding and fitness supplements. I was thinking of my buddy Derek Anthony this morning and decided to wear the shirt he sent me several years ago. I miss DA, miss his show, and you know, he lives on in all of our hearts. So today I want to talk about a little bit of a feud that's ensuing between Kevin Gretsch from evolutionofbodybuilding.net and the one and only Bob Cicherillo, Mr. World, IFBB Athletes Rep, MC Extraordinaire, host of The Last Rep, and part owner of Black Skull. So, episode 5, they talked about Flex Wheeler and Dave Palumbo, and that's really all I wanted to listen to. I wasn't aware that at the beginning of the show, well, actually, I listened from minute 8, which is where it starts talking about Flex, and I actually watched the whole show from minute 8. But the first few minutes, I guess they were doing a FIBO recap, and, you know, there was a little bit of ribbing that went along there. Bob, you know, made some comments that I guess really rubbed Kevin the wrong way and would probably rub any European the wrong way. You know, he said there were a lot of, I think he said, stinky, hairy, smelly fans, and he was just talking about the women. And then David Bay, you know, the co-host, you know, there's something to be said about the bodybuilding radio TV co-host. Very seldom, if ever, the co-host will say to the host, no, you're wrong, or no, this is how it is, or co-hosts are usually, I don't want to say it, but the co-host is usually the host's sidekick, let's say that. So, of course, you know, David had to throw on that, you know, he saw a lot of the guys, you know, wearing shorts, and, you know, also echoed the fact that, you know, people were taking or asking to take photos in the bathroom, and he, you know, because Bob Cicherillo said that someone tried to take his photo in the bathroom. I don't know if he was taking a leak or, you know, if he was taking a dump and someone tried to, like, reach over the stall. I don't know. But, you know, David, of course, had to, you know, also talk about when Sean took him, or I mean, when they went to the restroom together or whatever, and I guess they were, like, at the urinals or something, and someone, you know, I don't know. I don't know. It's crazy. But the thing is, honestly, did it need to be said? No. Was it funny? Probably not. Was it offensive? Probably. Well, actually it was, because Kevin Gretsch is taking great offense. And the European audience is one that, like Bob said, they bought everything that Black Skull had. They're very, very passionate about bodybuilding, you know, and just a bad move. But I don't think Bob, like, meant it in a, I don't think Bob said it with malice in his heart. Let's just say that. You know what I mean? I think this is kind of like when Don Imus got in a lot of trouble. But remember when he said them nappy-headed hoes or some hardcore hoes or whatever? That was fucked up. Now, is Don Imus a racist? No, but it cost him dearly. And was it appropriate for Don Imus to say? Absolutely not. And he's lucky that he was allowed to come back to radio, you know? But this is not quite that bad. But then again, I'm not a European man. I'm not married to a European woman. So if I was a bodybuilding fan and, you know, someone I looked up to said that the women in my continent were hairy, smelly, I don't know. I might be a little upset.